It's a Thursday, so that means Blizzard's looking to fleece as many people as they possibly can. This week's scheme, half-baked Cowboy Bebop skins for the price of a full game. Let's have a chat about it. Right away, I'm just gonna say it, you can't stop me because you can't jump through the computer and shut my mouth, although I'm sure some of you probably wish you could. These skins do not look great, but they're not downright garbage either. Except Spike. Yikes. The other skins are passable, but only if you're not looking at the price tag. 25 buckaroos a piece for adult film level accuracy definitely makes them harder to make a fair judgment. Except for Spike. That one's easy. Spike just looks awful. Now, you may know this, but I've never really been into anime. I've tried and only a few have captured my attention. Cowboy Bebop was something I liked to watch when Adult Swim would sell the bag every Saturday night when I was a sprout. So I do feel a little butthurt that Blizzard did no justice for what is objectively a good show. I enjoyed it. Therefore, the subjective turns into objective. My opinion is always right. Overwatch already pulled this crap with One Punch Man around release, so I'm not exactly surprised. On top of that, it's not the only free-to-play game charging an arm and a leg for skins in the shop, but it is one of the few that sold 50 million copies before updating the game and making it free-to-play. We can all agree to that, right? Overwatch 2 is just a glorified Overwatch 1 update. That's not even mentioning all of the revenue the series has raked in with things like esports and merchandising. I mean, think of the once clean mousepads alone. Clean might not be the best word there, but you know what I mean. The Cowboy Bebop pack is not worth $50. That's a whole ass game you could purchase instead. With recent success in the indie market due to some banger titles being released like Helldivers 2 and Pal World, I would say it's a much better investment to purchase those games and support the seemingly well-meaning development teams over this shit show, but ultimately I can't tell you how to spend your money. Maybe you want to own Spike just for the meme. I know plenty of people who do stuff like that. Are you one of those people? Are you in it for the meme? Are you willing to spend money to meme? It's usually free. You know that, right? Compare the first trailer with what we got, and it's kind of hilarious. It's comical how different they look in game. They really tried to bamboozle everyone, because that first trailer was freaking dope. I mean, it was fitting for the show and everything, and the art style was really slick. The second trailer was just, oh boy. You can make the bottom of Cassidy's head not hairy. And that's how you say Cassidy is shaved while having a stroke. A lot of folks get upset when you say Overwatch is dying. I've said it multiple times, and I get a nice scoff from those people. Why do you think I think it's dying? Well, moves like the Cowboy Bebop set. Blizzard constantly makes plays without ever seeming to have the player's best interest in mind, and yet somehow Overwatch stays afloat. How can they keep getting away with this? Wait, okay, hold on. How do I get this free skin? I have to complete challenges?
You just play. You literally just play.
Oh, kind of. You have to wait 6 days for the rest of the things,
yeah,
though.
The Sombra skin is really cute, dude.
Cute, huh?
Not like that. I mean, like, cute as in... it's cool.
Is that one of the paid ones, dude? I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah.
I don't care. I could care less.
I love Ed from Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop's dope, but I'm not giving any money to this game.
That's fair. That's
if you were going to give money, dude... Oh, you don't get your credits back, the Battle Pass, huh?
Nope.
Yeah, so don't give money to this game.
They should really do that. At least give like the exact amount back, like DBD does.
No, like every game does.
Yeah.
The only one that doesn't is Valorant.
They put Spike.
Have you seen the Ein skin? It's dumb. This looks like a werewolf rat.
Which one?
The free one.
Oh, there's a free one?
Yes. Oh, dot. Spike more like Spork. Listen here, Overwatch 2 is a shit game. But it's also a really great game. It's great in its gameplay because it's 99% Overwatch 1. The reason I say the game is bad is the predatory business practices and the complete lack of growth. Overwatch will look nearly identical a decade from now, and I think that's a problem. Blizzard's approach to the free-to-play model is pure greed above all else, and they don't offer enough content in return for their monetary asks. Look at Fortnite. You don't have to like the game, but it's constantly evolving, while at the same time offering ways for players to get free V-Bucks and actually purchase things in-game without putting another mortgage on their home. I'm not saying Epic Games isn't evil. They're downright heinous with the things they do to their titles outside of Fortnite, and sometimes Fortnite too. Look what they did to the Rocket League community. They could care less about that game and its player base. When they got rid of player trading, there were some people saying that it didn't matter, they never used it, but that's not the case for everybody. Plenty of people could find a reason to want to give a friend a skin or to sell their stuff on the marketplace, but Epic did away with that to make sure that they're the only cash cow in their Rocket League economy. Pretty messed up regardless of whatever lame duck reason they gave us for doing that. All it would take is one game to come in and knock Overwatch down. Great gameplay mechanics, a roster of decent to good heroes, and some non-controversial microtransactions is all it would take. Not saying that's easy, but if something came along, the respect that Overwatch had has been gone for a long time, and I don't think they deserve any gamer's loyalty when they often remind us how little they care about our well-being. You might be able to scheme up some alternatives to Overwatch, like Paladins, but Paladins is basically the janky younger brother to Overwatch, like a younger brother who got hit in the head with bricks one too many times. It's seemingly pretty good, but now that Overwatch is free, why would I ever have a reason to go play Paladins? I have no clue. The only people probably still doing that are people that invested money in it or have been playing since day one, but as far as new populace goes, it's not really gonna happen too often. It might sound like I want Overwatch to fall, and that's because I do. Well, maybe not completely. I want Blizzard to be humbled and to be forced to start making updates that make the game better instead of working on garbage microtransactions and trying to line their greased up pockets with even more greenbacks. Blizzard's terrible business practices aren't enough to get me to stop playing Overwatch. I know, I'm terrible. You, my mother, and even my home ec teacher from junior high all have reminded me of that. But there's nowhere else I can play a game like this that's actually fun and has a healthy population. It looks like we're stuck here. Still never gonna buy a clean-shaven Cassidy with Gmod hair. Bye! What are you talking about?
From Cowboy Bebop on the home screen art.
Oh.
Fucking adorable.
Too bad my graphics is too low. It looks like it was poorly drawn.
Relatable.
I don't know. Their skins look trash.
Yeah, they're not great.
The actual skins, yeah, but the art. I don't like the art for the other three, but Ed is adorable.
I don't think any of them
I
look
don't
that
agree.
great. Yeah, I think it's weird.
That's fair, yeah.
They all look stupid as fuck.
My opinion is correct.
Yeah,
That's
it's
true. That's
For
true.
you, yeah.
Agreed.
I mean, Cassidy looks so stupid. Like,
Yes, yeah.
this is
I
fucking.
don't disagree here. It's so fucking
awful.
bad.
I don't think any of them look very good.
The
But
only skin I like is the Faye one.
nah, that one's pretty bad too. Especially Bob.
Really?
Bob looks terrible.
I thought the Bob looked good.
Damn, what an opinion.
What a conundrum we find ourselves in. If you didn't buy the full bundle, it'd be $100, $25 per garbage skin. It's nuts.
And 56 for all.
We haven't seen anybody use any of these skins too.
We have.
Not me.
Yesterday.
I didn't see him.
I got LPs to make, I guess the haters didn't hear me. Nah, if you not about the job, you shouldn't